All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today the Fated Showdown has officially begun. So if you don't know what this is the event where you are able to choose between either Team Goku or Team Vegeta. It is the kind of like fun event that they're doing for Saiyan Day to kind of have. They used to have it like it's like JP versus Global. Now you get to choose your side, whether it's Goku or Vegeta. You know, me as a Vegeta fanboy, Team Vegeta all day. Like that just is what it is. I've seen a lot of people saying they're going, oh, I'm going Team Goku. Goku's better, blah, blah, blah. You can't beat the Prince. The Prince of all Saiyans will win. We are in this now. So basically they're splitting us up into two separate teams. You get a special ticket that you can take into the Baba shop and you can trade it in for different keys. So once you've gone in here, I've already picked up my keys. So there are two separate sets of keys here, either Team Goku or Team Vegeta. Whichever team you decide to choose, those are the keys that you pick up. You'll get 100 of those keys. So these are the Goku ones. Obviously, I can't pick them up because I've already exchanged it for Team Vegeta because, again, Team Vegeta supremacy, baby. What can I say? Basically, what we are going to do here is go through the event, talk about the missions, and just kind of talk about this campaign in general. So this campaign is meant to be, like I said, it's kind of a fun, get a community kind of involved kind of thing where we're going head to head, see what team can come out on top. Really, the only thing that you're getting from this campaign as a method of like what you're getting as a victory thing, each team, I believe, is getting a separate wallpaper. So whether you chose Team Vegeta or Team Goku, you will get your respective wallpaper that you can see here in the news. The winner will be able to trade in the special item that we are going to get for a special animated wallpaper, which really isn't all that different. It's just, it's got aura, there's a little bit of lightning going around. It's really nothing too crazy. So really it's just depending on which one of these guys you like better. Do you like Goku? Do you like Vegeta? Do you like this wallpaper? Do you like that wallpaper? You'll be able to get other rewards here as well as like some Kais, some skill orbs, some or Link skill orbs, and then some like Dragon Stones and meats and stuff like that as well. So we are actually going to jump in to the first event here. Now, there are different ways of getting, we don't want to go against Vegeta, we're going against Goku. There are a couple different ways here about accumulating points to try to help your team win. Right, so with that Team Vegeta key, you're going to jump into the Fated Showdown versus Goku, which you will then pick up a bunch of this, what is it called? Kiri, which is going to be specialized for your specific team, whether it be Team Goku, whether it be Team Vegeta. Basically, it's going to go, anything you see that's like orange, red is Goku. Anything blue is Vegeta. That's just the easy way to differentiate it. This right here is the Team Vegeta wallpaper that we will get. So this one is very good. You can see the aura around Goku, the lightning here. That stuff will be like animated, is the only big difference between like whether you win or lose. It's really it. So you can go ahead and exchange your ticket for keys. You can go ahead and get that now. The wallpaper will not be available until the 1st of April, it seems like. Then we've got a bunch of different missions for things that we can do. So we are actually going to, I think they have it in here. They talk about like the actual missions. Yeah, so like the challenges here. So basically running stage 1 of the Fated Showdown versus either Goku, Vegeta, depending on what team you picked, using 6 characters from the specified category, whether it be Vegeta's family, if you chose Team Vegeta, or Goku's family, if you chose Team Goku. You're going to run through that stage using those specific category characters, and that will complete the challenge, right? And you're trying to do this multiple times. You'll do this 30 times and you're able to get, in order to get all of the rewards that you need from the missions. Now, the more and more you do this, obviously you're going to help your team out more and more. So try to knock that out as best you can. Only if you're Team Vegeta, if you're Team Goku, just don't play for the next like week or so. Just take a break. Go play something else. Don't even touch it, dude. Don't ruin this for me. Swear. Eventually there will be a stage 2 where you're going to do this with 6 Super Saiyan 2 category characters within 4 turns. That stage is not yet available. That stage will become available on the 23rd. So I don't know if it says it in here specifically. No, it doesn't. Basically, this whole campaign is going to run until the 26th. The 23rd is going to be that midway point. That's where they're going to release the second stage as well. So that's when you'll be able to do that. And then the final results will be announced on the 30th. And then it looks like you can exchange all the way through the 7th. The wallpaper and certain items will become available on the 1st. So again, if you look in your Baba shop and you don't see the wallpaper yet, it's because it's not yet available. So if we go here, they should have the Kiri item. Yeah, right here. So the Team Vegeta Kiri item, you can get a bunch of stones, some Link skill orbs, some Kais, and then some meats. And then of course the wallpaper is not yet in here because it will not be available until the 1st. So just keep that in mind. All right, now that we've done this, let's run the event. So now that we've exchanged our tickets, we have 100 of the Team Vegeta keys. So in order to do this event, you're going to go ahead and hit start. Portal of Memories is where you will find this. Then in the limited tab, you will see here they have Fated Showdown versus Vegeta and versus Goku. Depending on obviously which team you're on, you will fight the opposite. So because I'm Team Vegeta, we will be fighting Team Goku. So we will go here. You can see I have 100 of these Team Vegeta keys. We look at the missions tab here. Collect 2,000 of the treasure item. Clear stage 1 with condition 30 times. So if you click on this, here it is. Clear the challenge event Fated Showdown versus Goku 30 times with 6 Vegeta's family category characters on your team. So we're definitely going to knock that one out. Collect a total of 3,000 treasure items, 4,000, 5,000, all that stuff. And power level will play into this as well. So if you do have like a power level bonus where you can pick up extra resources, that can proc while you are doing this. So keep that in mind too. So going through here, I actually wanted to bring one more thing up before we jumped in, and it has to do with the missions. And people are probably going to ask this about the keys and whether or not to use all of your keys right now, whether or not to like save those keys for a little bit later. Basically, I don't believe it truly matters. So if we go, let me actually try to get this pulled up here on the side really quick. So here we have it right here. So these are the missions that we were looking at again. So this is, versus Vegeta, versus Goku, whichever one, doesn't truly matter. So we look at the versus Goku here, the same missions we just talked about, right? 2,000 treasure item, complete the special condition 30 times. This one is clear stage 2 under special conditions, which of course, like I said, stage 2 is not yet available until the 23rd. And this is where you will use the 6 Super Saiyan 2 category characters within 4 turns to complete that challenge. Then you got the 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 treasure items. And then down here, clear stage 1 of the Fated Goku Showdown. If you do clear stage 1, check back to the announcement during the event period, which is the 23rd, you will get 1,000 more keys. So do not fret that you do not have a lot of keys. You only got 100 keys. You will get more. So don't worry about if you end up using them all right now. You're going to get 1,000 more of them here in 3 days. So it's not going to make that big a difference, man. You can use all your keys now on this specific stage and then come back and be able to grab more of these keys. So we'll go ahead, we'll jump in. We'll see if we can knock out a couple of these missions, or at least get them started, right? So we'll do this. We do have a full Vegeta's family team set right here, ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead, let's jump in.
All right, let's do this.
And let's see what this stage looks like. Okay, so obviously versus Goku. So there we go. We'll go ahead and let's just make sure all this stuff is, all this stuff's turned off, so we're not wasting much time doing that. Okay. So, yeah, it doesn't like it to be a very tough thing. It seems like this is going to be a very, they want to make this a very simple event just to kind of get through very quickly. That way, and it makes it fun for all players. They're not going to make it super challenging for every player where it's like, oh, I'm at a disadvantage because I can't clear the event or I can't do this or that. They're going to make it very, very easy. Very simple to get through. And there we go. Look at that. Look how fast it is. Over and undone with. We grabbed a bunch of the Kiri. Let's go ahead and clear the stage. Did we get lucky with the power level bonus? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Any extras? No, we did not. Okay. That's all right. So as you can see, now we're going to start knocking through these. So if you go back into the missions here. Oh, over here. If we look at the Fated Showdown. Oh, they haven't loaded yet. Okay. Well, sure. No, that's the Vegeta one. That's why, because I'm dumb. Over here. Clicking on the wrong missions here. All right, yeah, so versus Goku. I keep seeing the Vegeta, and I just click on the Vegeta because I'm looking at him. It's versus Goku. So, yeah, you can see that we've already cleared this stage one time using the special condition. We've gotten 120 of the Kiri, so that started to add to our count here. So now, if we just keep running through this, we will get everything that we do need. So, uses one key every run. We can jump back in. And now that we've cleared it, it's on auto. We just let this bad boy run because, again, the stage isn't anything that's too crazy. So I'm really not worried about it, right? I can just jump in here, let this run on auto, and just let it work for me and for my team to help us build to achieve our victory, because we will win. The Prince of All Saiyans will not go down so easily. I can promise you that. Look at that. Super quick. And yeah, there it is. So we got the power level bonus thing right there as well. So we got an extra 60 from the stage. So love that. Definitely going to be doing my part to really help out Team Vegeta here. I will be sitting here making sure to go through these missions, keep running it over and over and over again until we have enough to get all the missions done and to just keep doing it over and over again. So hopefully we can collect more of the Kiri, because it's going to matter how much of that you collect. Not just completing the missions, but how much overall Kiri you collect. So even when you've got the missions done, still run the event, because it's gonna matter at the very end. That's how they're gonna calculate it at the very end, is gonna be by how much each team has collected. So always remember that. Don't just get the missions done and then stop, because you're doing your team a disservice if you do that. But I just want to add in here that you can continue to do all the missions or continue to like run the event right now for the first stage if you desire to, or actually reading through the actual details when it talks about a new stage being available at a later date. It also says that because the new stage will be a little more difficult, more Kiri can be obtained. So if you want to kind of do your 30 runs with your Vegeta or Goku team, and then maybe wait and then add the other, keys that you still have left over, the 70 keys you'd still have on to the 1000, you can run through event number 2 a little bit more difficult, but you'll get more Kiri for your team. Just wanted to interject, throw that in here. So let's keep going. Very simple, man. We run through this very fast. And it looks like we got the bonus again as well. So let's see it. Yeah, see, there you go. So yeah, so I'm going to keep running through this over and over again until pretty much burn my keys out, because I'm going to get more of them on the 23rd. So, and you're going to get 1,000 of them, right? So it's going to be a lot. So you're going to have a lot of work to do at that point. This one already, you have to run through the stage 100 times to use all your keys. Then doing it 1,000 times is going to be a lot, and it's going to be very daunting and very tedious. But if you want your team to win, you're going to need to do it. You're going to need to grind it out and just let it run. Again, it's on auto. Just let it pump out and let it do its thing. So that's going to do it for the video today, guys. Once we do hit the 23rd, we get the midway announcement for the midway results, plus the new stage drops. We will be back to run that stage as well and kind of see where we're at. And yeah, dude, whatever team you choose, have fun, get this done, help your team out. Again, unless you're on Team Goku, you can just sit back and do something else. Don't worry about it. Go play Pokemon, or go outside. Go, I don't know, anything else. Put Dokkan down for a week and let Vegeta do his thing. It's my advice. But yeah, go Team Vegeta. I'm on that team. We're running this. We are gonna win. Suck it. If you guys did stick around in this video, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what team you guys decided to go with. Team Goku, Team Vegeta. Why did you choose that team? Let me know down below. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Soup!